I forgot F2 is also the keybind to take a screenshot. Kind of funny. Alrighty. Last time we was playing, we was searching this place over here. So, let's start searching. I see a lectern. This is the alchemist book. Okay, so that's alchemy. I think this is a school. Introduction to alchemy. This looks like a big acting class. Like a room to give a speech. There's a lab. Yeah, I full on think this was a school. At least that would be my guess of what it is. Is that fucking elevators? Jump boost, arrows. Telling me to go up? As I write this, my thesis defense is only a month away. It's already finished and I'm still stressing. Maybe I was right. Maybe this is a school. And I'm immediately turning down ambient environment by a little bit. No, wait, no, not ambient environment. Weather down a little bit, because I realize that's probably louder than me. Fuck. Dog. Why does it have to be so loud? Oh, there was a base up here. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna question the fact that there's blood here. Getting down turned to 2. It better start calming itself a little bit. Is that old banners? Okay, so obviously, as always, can't use the bridge. So we'll head down here. to wherever the fuck this used to be. Cause this is just weird. Ooh, it's actually way up here. Is there anything around here? There is that. Did notice it looks like to be a little woodway up right here as well, so we'll go up the little woodway real quick. I hear pillager, my god. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, close on health there, Tim. And I thought the thunderstorm was gonna be a bit quieter, dog. I'm about to sleep off this thunderstorm. Damn, some nice ambience, but Jesus, I don't know if I'm louder than the fucking thunder. Yes, we can sleep through it. Fuck it, we'll sleep through it. Fuck you, thunderstorm. Okay. What, is this like some type of old temple? Ooh. It's got armor toughness. Emperor An's last ruler of Av'sal strived to spread his empire to the furthest reaches of the realm, and for his name to go down in history alongside Drehmal. 5 armor plus R1 armor toughness, which is actually the exact as that chain. And it has unbreaking, so it might actually be worth it. Well, we'll go up to the castle thing. See if there's anything up here. Hello? Hello? I'm the tax collector. Coming here to get, you know, some monies. Don't really think there's much people here left. wonder what that gave me some clues there, huh? We definitely should go up. Oh, I do see something over there. I do see a shiny. See, I'm trying to actually, like, do this map without breaking blocks. Try to see if you can. So I think that adds, like, a fun little challenge. It's like, okay. Well, obviously this is, like, a full adventure map. I choose my own adventure. How about I make it a little hard? Like that I am gonna have to break. I'm gonna want to make that jump. Memoir of a Tutor. Drehmal was always a quiet boy in his youth, both observant and studious, picked up math to make his father proud. The assassination weighed heavily on him with the throne. Oh, this is the tutorer of the one person. Is this his house? Well, I guess that would make sense. He would probably set him up really nice. Oh, there's a staircase right here. Kinda wish I would have noticed that. I guess it would make perfect sense for him to, like, give his tutor such a nice place. That's blocked off. I bet that just leads to the same exact thing here. Yep, and there. Yep, okay. Let's go get my horse. So, obviously, right? It's time to head to center. So this horse needs to be put away for a little bit. I'm thinking somewhere around here is going to be the best place. I say that and then immediately find like a really scary drop. Here. I'll leave you there, buddy. I will be right back. Because the thing is now, right? We've kind of explored all the outer area, and this area, like, I could explore this new section. But I feel like that's supposed to be a section we should explore on our way out. Because if you notice, you're supposed to turn here. So we're kind of like in this area to the left side. So... there's only one more logical place to really go from here. To the islands. I am gonna make something when we get over there. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make this not normal Minecraft. Try to play this as like we're an adventurer. So if I get the ability to make stuff on my journey, like this, I will take it. I noticed I could now. Okay, so Obviously, there was one spot we can head to. That's over here, to the dock. Move that around real quickly, move that there. Okay, here we go. When we get up here, we're gonna be smart. And that is... bed set, go here. So I don't know what we're gonna find besides a bunch of pillagers. An iron shovel. Sure, why not? If you made it into this far of the recording, by the way, this is Tim talking from the stream. Hi. Hey, if you have any actual other Minecraft maps you want me to try out, if you have any other Minecraft maps that you actually want me to try out and you think I would enjoy, drop it below. I would really love to look at more adventure maps. I really love adventure maps, and I do hate that adventure maps have kind of died as an art due to the fact of the Minecraft, well, dying and then resurrecting, but then it came back as a 100-day series, and yeah. I don't think I need to talk about anymore about that. I'm putting my rant here now, because now I thought about it. Dude, I hate the 100-day series stuff, like those contents. Like, I generally just want somebody to play Minecraft like this. I want to see you learn and fail. I want to see you play the game. Not, I survived 100 days on the Minecraft's most, like, 12k biggest adventure map. No, I want you to sit there and be like, oh, wow, here's the lore, and here's me actually appreciating the game, instead of making my fucking buck off of it and moving on to the next trendy thing. I don't know, I think that's like my 2 cents on it, though. I'm kind of brutal about it, because I just hate the series so much. I think it's destroyed so many good YouTubers. Like, I understand why they did it, don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming them for doing it. But like, it destroyed so many good YouTubers and so many good series. Honestly, makes me sad to see. I like how they changed the achievements name so that it could be, oh, this is a judge, oh, this is a, oh, this is a courtroom. There's something there. There's some lights down there. We might go venture it. Might go look at that. There's one of those green panels from before. But I have a feeling that is not what it wants me to find. I have a feeling it's something up here. Run through. Goodbye, sir. He's no longer my problem. He is a dead problem. Okay, it does look like we're gonna have to get up there. And judging from it, there's not really any nice way to do this, so, hopefully we only need up this once. Initiating phase warp. New tower online. Linking to network. Network linked. 6.3. Let's see. We was at Capital Valley with that one. And this one is Av'sal. Ooh, I like these little rooms. The old withered blade of a fabled Taharian hunter. The beloved axe of a former executioner. Damn. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. Also a book right there. Found the old picture in the rubble. Seems to be the only thing left when we arrived. The place was ransacked by every bandit group since the start of the Third Avian. Strange that they left this behind, but they didn't find it. I can organize an expedition to Strange Door, but who knows where it could be. Maybe some kind of other Markami clan has seen or heard of it. Could head to Uki or Dusp to get some information, as I've heard their libraries are somewhat comprehensive. We have too much on our agenda, though. Can't get on the goose chase for looking cool doors. Maybe our door under series Av'sal. To-do list. Restock at Drehmal. Scout out the Drehmal temple to the south and the Palisades Fief. Send letter back to the Verdant Labyrinth clan. Trip to the Auvernon. Needs explosives for glowing door. Okay. There we go, that should fix it. Right, and that should give me access to this, right? The primary Av'sal energy grid is now complete. It directly connects all major military and research installations, as well as Av'sal and Solarine, to the Apotheosis network. Now energy transformation. Okay, I hear you. Now energy transformation communications are faster and easier than ever. Fuck, dude. Oh, this is a really bad spot to be at. This is like one of those run moments. Oh, this is definitely one of those run moments. This is definitely one of those run moments. And see, that's where you're not gonna get hardcore. In 100 days, you're never gonna see shit like that. Not even hardcores anymore. They're just like, oh. Let me see if I can't get him this time. Fuck you. Future plans include expanding the grid to all, but they'll take some time. Dog, can I get like 1 second of peace? Go to sleep. We gotta get some peace here. Okay, so what it seems like to me is obviously these things, right, is connected to a bigger power grid. And I'm guessing for us to get everything to work, we're gonna need to get all those bad boys up and running. So that means I gotta go find them all. Lucky for me, there's one on this map right here. And it also seems like there's a lot of different options and ideals we can head down. Right? So, what I mean by that is, obviously, it's telling us all of these different places to show us we can go. I'm pulling out those torches that I immediately got. Ooh, piercing crossbow. Does this one work? Ah, this does! The seat of the Emperor with Av'sal has been held by 3 individuals so far. First Drain, then Iful, and then Aern. Iful experienced numerous military failings during his reign, resulting in the populace wanting for competent strategists to take the throne. Thus, Grand General Aern was the obvious choice. In a time of peak scientific progress and power for Av'sal, Emperor Aern would surely lead us to the glorious victory against Melis in the west. We set up smoke detectors in the stasis facility in event of any fires consuming underground oxygen supply, so it only made sense to install one here. 2. Given what we know is down here. Okay, I know exactly what we need to do. First things first, let me make sure this area is cleared out, though. Oh. Where's this at? Oh. Interesting spot. But makes sense. It says that a fire will inevitably get the door open, so what if we do the exact same thing here? Excess smoke detected. Activating fire extinguish. Warning, water reserves low. Opening emergency exits. Dog, I don't like this. Whoa! What the fuck is this? Information galore. A wellspring of knowledge all for yourself. Seems like there's a room for it to grow as well. Uncover the what? This is the most advanced piece of technology we've had to create an intelligent, adaptive system we place in the control of the major systems like the Terminus network, where it manages diagnostics and makes sure everything stays running. If it were to grow, no, that's not worth thinking about. As long as the Av'sal stays tall, systems should remain operational. Oh no. Crash log. Crash detected. Memory brain fragmented. Terminus link active. Facility link inactive. Recommend restoring network link to bring facilities back online. The holotech's memory in these facilities will be corrupted until adequate storage is restored. Comms with the Apotheosis are a bit on the fritz. It's been maintaining contact with Griffins, trying to get him to fix on their end. The most important vessel is the Av'sal fleet needs to have absolute zero downtime in its communications. If something were to happen to it, we'll need to know immediately. Griffins thinks it's an issue with one of the arrays, either receiving too much power or too little. So I need to check the wiring over here. What, so like, are some of these going to be fragmented? A hidden research facility beneath the rocky crag in the center of the capital valley. Reach near the entrance to the primal caves. That's where we're from! That's the cave we're from! Drehmal recently awoke in the stasis pod after an unknown amount of time. The systems appear to have been used hurriedly in response to some sort of emergency. Exploiting a fire suppression system proved a convenient means of escape. Appears to be a ruined capital of the once expansive empire of Av'sal. Most important things have seemed to be contained in the central island. There's more to be discovered here. Is that all? Oh, there's something in there. There's nothing that way though. And that door looks to be closed, so... Right behind me is the pinnacle of Ajmuk weapons technology, well, the hilt of it. At least currently, the other pieces are being kept separate in secured R&D locations. Kamas insisted that they be separated until we can effectively charge it. Says it's too dangerous if someone managed to steal or attempt to use it improperly. We have so much good security, I don't think that much of a risk of this project, but he calls it the shot. But he calls the shots. One of the most fascinating features of the weapon is just how powerful it became. While simply connecting the fragments would lead to a formidable blade, it only reveals its true strength when exposed to a significant quantity of primal energy. Current tests have failed to find an upper limit. So this is a blade, and that's the hilt of it. So we got a fragment empire. Not a fragment empire, an extinct empire. Let me say it like that. We have an extinct empire that felt like it was going to be the top dog forever. And in its bides to become the top dog, created a super weapon. A super weapon that they were too scared of anyone else to have. So they hid it. Well, they didn't hid it, they separated it. But why would you need a really powerful weapon like that? What were they planning to fight? They had to be planning to fight something. You don't make a super weapon like that. Like, especially if you think about it, like, with what we know so far, the fact that they died out, they died at the end of the day. This is evidence that they're gone. They no longer exist in this frame of time. So the question becomes, now, what the hell happens next? What do we do next? Okay. So it's obvious what we should be doing. Something to do with these. I feel like there's a mix of a lot of things here, right? There's something to do with these towers and reconnecting the systems. That has to be number one. So maybe we look into getting some of the systems put back together. We have a map that obviously has the marking of another tower. Maybe we head to that tower and we work from there. Yeah, floating grass. See, even the floating grass agrees. So yeah. That is what we're gonna do. Now I just need to find my fucking horse. He could have not gotten this far. We'll go to sleep real quick and then we'll run around and look for my horse. So at least I'm not fighting critters of the night while trying to find my horse. I'm gonna be mad if he's in the basement. The one place of like, yeah, let's not put you down there, buddy. Well, so far my searches are coming up negative. We might have lost the horse. Which sucks, because I had a saddle on it. And to be honest, it's kind of like the big thing I'm sad about losing is that saddle. Well, I guess back to walking we shall go. Yeah, no. Okay, so we follow. I got this boat over here. Then yeah. Hey, I got some type of pants back. Okay, so if the map is anything, we'll go like that and that. Got it. And then when we get to the next tower, that'll probably be our... Should be like an hour, and then we can call it another stream. Which, it's an alright stream. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of editing with Undermine, which I'm a little sad about. We're actually making some good advancements, aren't we? Okay, nothing in Drehmal there itself, but here. The landmarkers. So we're heading down the coastline. I don't really see anything either. Just making this all too curious. Ooh, I finally see something off the side of the road. We'll turn and go look at it. Fuck you, Nat. Yeah, there's something up there. There has to be. Yeah, I told you. Onward or this way, I guess. Actually. Ooh, we're coming up to it, actually, unironically right now. My hand itches. Give me 1 second. And... Hey, at least this bridge is put together. It's very nice to have a bridge that actually is, well, put together. Oh, there's something to the left. I already noticed. That took me a little bit to notice. What is this? Well, it looks like old buildings. Oh, it's a shrine. Yep, that looks about right. Nah, dog, there's no way there's buttons on this thing. I'm gonna make my way up. There has to be something. Has to be something in this guy's brain. Hmm. Just a lot of weird stuff over here. Anything else that's like weird and oh well. That's weird. Dude, I just realized I'm walking on my favorite block right now. Blackstone. Friendly fellow's humble abode. The funny man. Hello, funny man. I leave funny men alone. If anyone says anything, yes, I know it said a funny man, but I'm gonna call him the funny man. Okay, so obviously, tower has to be somewhere around this way, because we did just kind of off-beaten the path a little bit. Yep, there it is. A very, weird circumstance. Don't fall. That is just only ice below you. Okay, well, we're here, right? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Look, it's the map. We're on that. Yeah, actually, we're right there. Hold up, we're right there. Okay. Wait, so like... This is the Western Towers. Marriageable, Gassia... And these are the Central Towers. We haven't got the Gulf of Drehmal. Did get Captain Valley and Av'sal and... Palisades Heath. Wait, so if I go to any of them, will it just, like, teleport me there? So, like, let's say I want to go to Capital Valley. Oh my god, it does. Well, I guess when we come back, we go to Heartwood. And then from there, I guess, we're on our own. Hmm. It's gonna be very interesting. Very. I think that's where we're actually gonna end it off for tonight's stream. Very interesting set of circumstances. Well, on that wonderful note, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Goodbye.